Namaste and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for another practice of pranayama. So let's get straight into it. We're starting with maha yoga pranayama, full yogic breathing. So close your eyes, making sure the spine is vertical, hands can rest on the knees, and you're breathing long, deep, full breaths. Inhaling with the abdomen expanding, the chest opening, the collarbones lifting, and as you exhale, the abdomen is coming in towards the spine, the chest is releasing, and the collarbones dropping back down. Long, deep, full breathing with Ujjayi. Making sure your face is completely relaxed, and also making sure that you're not rushing the practice. Allow those moments of pause between the inhale and the exhale, and between the exhale and the inhale. Those moments of breath suspension where you're waiting for the next phase of the breath to organically take place. Long, deep, full breathing. Remember to keep the body soft and responsive, and maybe even sometimes using the body to emphasize and support more inhalation and a deeper exhalation. You can especially use sometimes the support of your arms to really help to lift and open the body on the inhale. And remember that when you're exhaling, at the end of the exhalation, you can squeeze the abdomen just that little bit more to push out the last air in the lungs. Next time you exhale, release the practice and just remain in stillness, tuning into how you're feeling, observing the quality of the breath, any sensations of energy inside of you. And we continue with 3 rounds of cleansing breath. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Off you go. At the end of 3 rounds, the mouth is closed and you're allowing the breath to flow freely through the nostrils. And we continue now with Brahma Mudra. So take a deep breath in and exhaling over towards your right side. Continue through the round. Over to the left. Every exhalation is taking you into the movement. Every inhalation bringing you back to center. When you're taking the head up and back, remember, don't push too far. We're just doing that one round. When you've completed that round, take your right hand onto your left ear and just lean the head over towards the right, exhaling. And then inhale and exhale here for a few breaths. And then switching slowly to the other side. Inhale center, exhale over. So it's the weight of your arm pulling your head over to the left side this time. Feeling that gorgeous stretch in the right side of the neck. And then inhale to center and just bring your hands together as you stretch your fingertips towards the sky, inhaling. And as you exhale, draw the hands down, midline of the body, letting the thumbs slide down the midline, touching the body until you come to your heart center. Good. So we're going to do Kapalabhati and we are going to count with the fingers. We count tip of the finger 1, first crease 2, second crease 3, then on to the next finger. We're going to do 20 Kapalabhatis to each count. So it's 1, 20 Kapalabhati, 2, 20 Kapalabhati, 3, 20 Kapalabhati, 4, 20 Kapalabhati. So we're going to do 240 Kapalabhati through both nostrils. Let's go. Remember to end the round on a strong exhalation. Abdomen in, and then a long deep breath through the nose. You can always use your ujjayi. And then holding the breath for a few moments. Then exhale as you feel to through the mouth or through the nostrils. I always like to breathe out through the mouth because it feels much more releasing. So now we'll do alternate nostrils, same thing. 240, we're counting with the fingers. Closing the right nostril to begin. Inhale through the left, and then off you go. Exhaling strongly through the left nostril when you are ending the round. Release the hand down. Take a long deep breath in through both nostrils. Very good. Now in my own practice I would do at least 3 or 4 more rounds of Kapalabhati, but I know a lot of you are pushed for time, so let's crack on with Udhana Bunda. Off you go. And just a reminder, when you're in Udhana Bunda, make sure you are activating Jalandhara Bunda, chin towards the chest, and Mula Bunda. So we have Maha Bunda when we are in the exhale retention. So let's make this our final round. So when you're doing your final round, you should really start to feel this flushing of energy as Udhana Bunda is really getting much more intense by this third round. So let's go. Come into stillness. Notice the effects of Uddiyana Bunda. The sublimation of energy from the lower energy centers to the higher. Okay, let's cool it down with a little bit of shithali or sheetkari, whichever you do, so you can roll the tongue. Or take the tongue back along the top of the palate towards the back of the throat. Closing the eyes. And long deep breaths in. And you're closing your mouth to exhale through the nose for long, deep exhalations. We remain in stillness for a few moments, observing the coolness in the nostrils, the coolness in the tongue, maybe even a stirring at the level of swadhisthana. And that will do. We're going to do Nadi Sudana. We're going to do inhale, retention, exhale, retention, but without any count. So inhale long and deep, hold the breath for as long as you can. Exhale long and deep, hold the breath for as long as you can, and we're doing alternate nostrils. Whenever you're ready, you are inhaling through the left nostril to begin. So on the inhale with attention, I like to release my hand down and just hold for as long as I can. And on the exhalation, I tend to keep my fingers at my nostrils and just close the nostrils with the fingers, because the exhale retention is always much shorter than the inhale retention. So I encourage you to pause the video if you want to do a few more rounds. Otherwise, so we're just going to end the practice with some breath awareness, keeping the eyes closed, keeping the body centered and still. Just observing the quality of your breathing and the condition of your mind. Become the witness. Just watching as the breath flows into and out of your body organically. Being fully present to any pause in the breath, between the inhale and exhale, and between the exhale and inhale. Just watching. The most simplest yet profound meditation you can do is simply to watch the breath. So I leave you on that note. Namaste.